Hey everybody, Steven here with another week of the weekly Bootup, and it's just another week in 2026. How much possible AI news could there be to cover? Alright, well, I might as well just get started. On June 9th, Anthropic released Claude Fable 5. This is the most capable model it has ever released, according to them, but it's most importantly the first public release of the Mythos class of model. If you've been following along on this story, you'll understand that Anthropic has been working on this class of Mythos models that they've been trying to release, but a few weeks ago claimed they were too powerful to be released. They created this whole Project Glasswing to release the model out to a small group of companies to test it before it went into general availability. So now, this past week, they finally released Fable, which is not Mythos, but it's in the Mythos class. So anyone with a Claude subscription was able to use that this week until on June 12th, the US government, citing national security purposes, issued an export control directive barring any foreign national anywhere in the world from accessing either Fable or Mythos. So since Anthropic doesn't actually have a method for determining who is a foreign national amongst their users, that just means they have outright restricted it for all users of the product. So this is a developing story. I mean, I was using Fable myself for a couple of days this past week, but I stopped using it as of Friday afternoon. I'd like to try to use it again. It seemed like a very powerful model, but maybe it's too powerful. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what Anthropic does. We'll see what the US government does. But that is a big update with Anthropic and their models. Fable was out for about 3 days and then it got pulled back. The second story that I want to cover is MotherDuck. They have released a new product called Flights. This is in public preview, and essentially the story is that this is a Python runner for MotherDuck. It's a native Python environment where you can run anything that's pip installable. So one obvious use case that they're pushing for is ingestion. So DLT can be installed pretty easily now on MotherDuck, and you can run DLT ingestion scripts over there. I haven't had a chance to try this out yet, but it's a pretty exciting new feature that they've released. They're actually doing a public demo for anybody who wants to join on June 17th around noon Eastern time. So look out for that and sign up if you can. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for this week's weekly boot up. Please tune in next week to get more updates about AI and the data world, and reach out to Database Tycoon if you need any help with your data stack or have any data challenges you're working on today.